The program will eliminate all loose paint. We'll make it all intact. The lead hazard is not from kids actually chewing on windowsills or nibbling on lead paint. It's created by dust and friction areas. So doors opening and closing, the door may not be hung perfectly. And so that rubbing creates lead dust. That dust gets on your hands, kids, hands to mouth, breathing it in. Windows going up and down create lead dust. The dust settles in the window well. Kids go to look out the window. They set their hands in the window well, hand to mouth later, or a child sleeping near an open window in the summer is breathing that in. So that's where we see most of the hazards. It really is an incredible opportunity for the city, and we hope people take advantage of it. The qualifications are a pregnant woman or a child under 6 in the household.
It was a big surprise. My tenant had told me that she didn't want any more kids, and then I learned that she just had a baby. And so I looked online to find out how de-leading companies, and I was really stressed out trying to figure out how much this is going to cost me, who do I pick, and then I found this program through the town where they would handle all of that.
Well, the window that we come to see most times is the original window. The windows have the old window weights on them. They are heavy. Sometimes the mechanical mechanisms in the windows don't work. They don't lock right. They don't come up and equal. And they're also they're not very energy efficient. There's a lot of air between where the window sash and the actual frames are. So they have triple track storm windows on them, which are, depending on the size of the window, are very hard to operate, and they really don't work that well. So one of the benefits of this is that we will replace the whole window with a new energy efficient, high grade window. They get rid of the lead hazard. They get a new window, and they have an operating mechanism that is from 2021 in a house that's historic, and the windows actually look better than the original windows.
Well, I spoke with someone from the town who explained the process, that if I continue to rent to Section 8 tenants or kept it on the market for such tenants for 3 years, it was no money down, 0% interest, and the town would forgive 75% of the loan. And that was a huge relief. And so I just followed all the process, filled out all the paperwork, and finally it's being done. Half of it is done on this house, and I'm very much looking forward to the rest being done by the end of this month.
It's a fantastic opportunity for families with kids under 6. Income eligible homeowners, we can come in, de-lead their whole house. It's a 100% grant. There's no repayment whatsoever. Investor owners, still a great deal, nothing out of pocket. After 3 years of making the unit or units available to families with kids under 6, 75% of the cost is forgiven. In the meantime, there's no interest, no payments on that 25%, and it's repaid whenever the homeowner sells the house. He would pay back out of the proceeds of that sale.
It really is a smart thing to do. It'll benefit your house. It'll make your house more valuable. It'll make your house more safe. All around, it's a win-win.
There's no reason not to do it. You don't have to worry about some little kid getting lead poisoning. It's a huge financial incentive. In addition to not having to worry about lead, being rid of these old windows and having some nice functioning windows, having the paint, as you can see, around the edges, having that taken care of and all fixed up, the house is going to be wonderful.
There's reason to be afraid of the lead paint. There's certainly not a reason to be afraid of this process. It's very straightforward, and again, it's a tremendous benefit for the housing stock and the community.